So by doing that, we are able to align all of those things to work together in order to accomplish what it is we need to accomplish. And the teachers and administrators in the room will be glad to hear this. We also identify the things that aren't working or are redundant, and we abandon those so that you can work smarter, right? Not harder. And so it's not an on top of. People in the district always like to hear that. So we're not going to add things to your plate. Really what we're going to do is streamline the work that is currently occurring in order for you to make sure, again, that you meet the needs of your students here at the school district. So it's a pretty precise process that all of you will have ample opportunity to participate. Dr. Floyd talked to you about a survey that will be coming out, and it will be these same questions, but it will give you an opportunity to answer maybe more in depth if you would like to give more input. And now that you've seen the questions, you have a little bit more time to think about that. We also have some focus groups coming up, and those are groups of people that I will meet with, 15 to 20 people per group, teachers, parents, business leaders, students, principals, teachers in your district to get more input from them as well. So we'll take all of that input, and that's when we'll meet with the design team, which is a cross-section of your community as well. All of those same people will be represented, and at that time we'll create your belief statements, your learner profile, and your goals for the district. So your input will shape what is the outcome of your plan. And that's one thing that's really important to us and to your community, and that's why they've involved you in the process. They want to make sure the plan is reflective of your views and what you want to see. So here are the things that we base it on. Probably the most important, of course, is that it's student-centered. Students will be involved in every step of the process, and I see students are here tonight, which is great, because we obviously want to hear from them since they're the ones that are experiencing school every day. Something else that Oklahoma has started a visioning document, and it is called For the People. That's something that your board is going to be talking about at the upcoming next board meeting. And in that, the state of Oklahoma has talked about these same principles that we're going to talk about today, and has put together a document so that, and we're going to talk a little bit more about that, so that they can help guide the schools in Oklahoma to make sure they're meeting the needs of the 21st century for your students. So we're already going to get to a question. It's the first question that I want to start with, and we're going to start with the end in mind. So we want to start with, what is it that you hope for your students in Enid Public Schools as they graduate? So when they walk across that stage, how many parents in here have had the joy of experiencing that? It's wonderful, right? So as they walk across that stage, I want you to think about, what is it that you hope for them? From their time in school, what do you hope will be a result of that time spent? So with your group, I want you to discuss highest hopes, and if you could each write your thoughts on that first question, that would be great. If you want to assign a person at the table, you can, but I'd love to have each of you write out. Highest hopes, I'm going to give you 3 minutes in your group to discuss that.
I would like to have my kids experience
I don't know about you guys, but I would think it'd be important to have higher scores in math and science, yeah?
I don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that at all.
We're still in school. We're seniors, so.
Ah,
Yeah,
that would explain it.
I start every class this year with more kids than we can fill.